everyone, myself Niyati Chauhan, Assistant Professor at LG Institute of Engineering and Technology, Department of Instrumentation and Control. Our subject is Industrial Data Communication and Distributed Control System. Chapter 3, Software Configuration. In last lecture, we have started Chapter 3 and we have discussed operating system configuration, controller function configuration, and we are using algorithm in controller function configuration. Okay, so we use basic algorithm and high structured algorithm. In today's session, I discuss algorithm library. Okay, so algorithm library, that means algorithms are connected together by software address to form a combination of functions. This is sometimes called software wiring. Okay. So we know that we are using algorithms library in microcontroller, PLC, right? Everywhere we are using algorithm libraries. Algorithms are used to satisfy three distinct processes: needs: analog control, digital control, and sequential control. Table 1 lists algorithm in a typical distributed control library. So in next slide, we will see table 1. Some DCS supplier might provide more detailed option on the various PID algorithms they offer and see in table 2. Other might try to compete with PLC supplier in extending or speeding up their algorithm libraries. More advanced packages for such activities as sample and hold, decoupling relative gain calculation, nonlinear process adaptation, fuzzy logic, critical process control, matrix-based envelope control, and neutral network for artificial intelligence system. Okay, so here we are using algorithms in different gain calculation, physics logic, right, statistical process control. Okay, and we use in artificial intelligence. So here discussed about it. Next, this is our table 1, right? Typical algorithm library. So in PID algorithms, PID proportional integral derivation, PID ratio, PID gap, auto manual, supervisory control, adaptive tuning, process value versus set point error, ramp generation, okay, and input output. So we can use analog input, analog output, digital input and digital output. PID function: output limiting, output tracking, feed forward, set point ramping, anti-reset windup, set point clamping, and logical functions and or, exclusive or, not, okay, and switch, latch and unlatch, and timer, okay, counter, sequencer and flip flop, okay, and last motor control. In algorithm library, next is computations. Okay, so we can use some basic function, sum, division, right? Then mass flow, function generators, high and low selectors. Okay, date time, then comparator, lead lag, square root, exponential function, log function. Okay. So these types of functions we are using in algorithm library. Algorithms are connected together by software addresses to form a combination of functions. This is sometimes called software wiring. Since all information resides in memory in register of soft wiring actually provides pointer towards specific bits or bytes in the register and a specific address. Input addresses can correspond to the output register of other algorithms to input variable storage address or the status register of algorithms, allowing much internal information to be made part of the configuration. Okay. So here we are using algorithm libraries. Okay. Algorithm libraries sometimes called software wiring. And here we are sending our message. Okay. 1010 form. Message stored in specific address. Okay. Input address can correspond to the output register and other algorithms to the input variable storage address or the status register of algorithm, allowing much internal information to be parts of the configuration. Okay. Next, configuration information is entered from the operator station keyboard, usually in fill in the blank manners to complete a listing or picture displayed on the CRT screen, right? So here we can configure our information, right, through operator station keyboard, okay, and we can see in our display. A configured algorithm of high structure type is shown in figure, okay. So here you can see in this figure, we have combined both algorithms. Okay, this algorithm for level measurement and this is for differential pressure measurement. Level signal sent to the input module to signal sent to the subtractor to signal sent to the PID. Okay, then after we are converting in manual mode or auto mode. Okay, then after if we not reach a set point value, then signal again sent to the subtractor, right? So here you can see in second PID differential pressure signal sent to the input module to signal sent to the square root extraction, then after signal sent to the subtractor to signal sent to the PID, then again manual or auto mode. If our value is not set point value, then again signal sent to the subtractor. Comparator compare both signal, then signal send to the manual and auto signal send to the output module. Okay. So this is a combined algorithm, right? We have used two PID, right? First for level and second for differential pressure. Next, a partial list of constantly growing list of available PID algorithms, right? So we know that proportional, integral and derivative, proportional for gain, the integral for reset and derivative for rate. So P plus adaptive gain, I plus adaptive gain and D for adaptive gain, right? So we use different PID algorithms. Then after proportional plus bias, proportional plus integral plus adaptive gain, then proportional plus integral plus reset feedback, proportional plus derivative plus adaptive gain. Then proportional plus derivative plus bias, okay, integral plus derivative, proportional plus integral plus derivative PID, PID plus adaptive gain, PID plus ratio, PID with bumpless transfer, that is autoratio, PID plus bias with bumpless transfer, autobias, PID plus error square on gain, PID plus error square on bias. Then We can use another PID algorithm like PID plus gap, PID plus ratio feedback, okay? PID plus ratio forceback, then PID ratio bias, okay, PID plus reset feedback. So these are different PID algorithms which are using in algorithm libraries. Next, software. Softwares are dividing in two parts. First, system software or computer system software. Second, application software or process control software. First, system software. Computer-oriented software available in a computer system is called system software, right? Inbuilt software, that is our system software. As per definition, system software is a set of tools for development, generation, test, run and maintenance of program. Operating system, right? We are using operating system in different mode, okay? Operating system, also called program executive program organization, is a part of the system software, right? So here we are using programming language, utility program, diagnostic software and application packages. Thank you for watching video. If you have any query in this session, then you can ask me. In today's session, I have discussed about algorithm libraries, and in detail we have discussed PID algorithm libraries, then combined algorithm, then software. Software are dividing in two parts, system software and application software. In detail about software, we will discuss in next session.